Hello, darlings. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to get another collective message to see what it is that you guys need to hear today. It is hot outside, okay? I just worked 11 hours. But here we are. So we're going to get it. We're going to get it. And we're going to see what the heck's going on for you guys today. So let's get started and see what is going on in the collective today. Persistence. I like it. Persistent with your thoughts. Alchemy is coming through as well. You're allowed to relax a little. So maybe we're being a little bit too persistent on something. And Spirit's calling us to get in our feminine energy, get us to relax a little bit. You keep fighting for something. But Spirit's like, you don't need to fight so hard. You don't need to work so hard. Maintain this vibration of relaxation. So Spirit is telling you to pull back your energy just a tad and maybe get into your receiving. Oh, get ready for blessings. What's going on here? One more. Let's get one more. Whoa. One more. Overthinking. Overthinking a situation and projecting things that are not true. You're allowed to relax a little. So maybe we're being persistent with something, but Spirit's saying, hey, you can relax for a second because we're overthinking a situation. And it's almost like the mentality of if I don't keep working, if I don't keep doing this, if I don't keep doing that, then something's not going to happen. And Spirit's like, no, we got to get out of that, okay? So what's this persistence? Let's see. The persistence. Emotionally aware. So you're emotionally aware of your persistence here. There's an energy block here. Okay. So maybe we're being persistent and it's causing an energy block. This is why you need to be, energetic, need to level up. Energy introspection. So emotionally aware. So there's a need to become emotionally aware. So that we're not blocking our own energy. So this is really heavily like falling back out of the masculine energy and into your receiving mode, because we're a little bit too heavy in our masculine energy, persistent, wanting to get things done, doing this, doing that, everything, doing it all ourselves, that it's creating a little bit of a block. And there's a need to level up and introspect on our own energy here. Okay, so take a day. I just heard a spa day, so some of you guys might actually be taking a spa day, really, just a day, self-care Sunday, make it a thing, that type of thing. But there is a need to just chill. There's a need to just chill. So you're allowed to relax a little. What's this about? Mentally stagnant. It's causing mental stagnation here. Mental imbalance. Okay? So I'm going to be selling this deck soon. I got to get it together. But I will be. So mentally stagnant, you're allowed to relax a little. So that's that overthinking. Overthinking situations, projecting things that are not true. We need to just relax and breathe. There's a mental imbalance and it's causing you to become mentally stagnant, which you're trying to be persistent. Mental stagnancy is like repeating the same thoughts over and over and over again, overthinking the same situation over and over and over again. So there is a need to just maybe do a little bit of meditation, getting out of your out of your mind and into your body. So things like yoga, going for a walk, going for a run, physical exercise, stretching, things like that. Spirit saying, hey, relax. You're overthinking it. You're overdoing it. Okay? Overthinking a situation. What's this? Clairsentience. So there's that emotionally aware. Law of correspondence, as within, so without. So your mental, okay, is creating something. Overthinking a situation is causing an emotional imbalance, and you don't feel good, so you're persistent on something. But you don't feel good because you're overthinking a situation. So your reality and your environment is going to show up with these overthinking thoughts. So say you're overthinking a situation and it's causing you to feel a certain type of way, and then you look outward in your reality and you see exactly what you're feeling, and it causes you to overthink even more. So there's a need to reset the mind so that you can find peace within, and then you'll find peace throughout your reality. Because right now we're creating problems for ourselves. It's causing an imbalance, it's causing stagnation. Or we think we're stagnant because we're overthinking a situation. Energetic need to level up, energy introspection, okay, physical wisdom. So using your reality, using whatever it is outside of yourself as kind of a gateway to see where you are internally. Because things might be, you might see people like frustrated, fighting, arguing, people really getting under people's skin, not working together, things are not like coexisting together, things are not flowing properly within your environment, within the people around you, and this is because of our own overthinking. It's kind of showing up in your reality here, and it's showing up in your relationships with other people. So maintain this vibration. That was quick. The emotional plane, lower. Emotional change. That's so funny. So we need to level up our emotions, maintaining the vibration. So law of vibration, emotional change. Okay, emotional imbalance. So we need to be persistent in how we're feeling, emotionally aware. So we need to be persistent in how we're feeling. Being more emotionally aware. Okay, what is this emotion that we really need to be aware of? So there's a need to maintain a vibration. Because right now we're a little bit on the lower plane of the emotional field. Okay, so Spirit's asking you to be a little bit more persistent when it comes to being emotionally aware. Because your emotions are causing your thoughts to stagnate, and it's causing you to overthink situations. And then overthinking situations is causing clairsentience, causing you to feel certain things, and then it's a vicious cycle. So to break this cycle, we need to become emotionally aware of something. So we've got possessiveness. So the need to let go of control. We're trying to own things. We're trying to be possessive. So there's a little bit of a codependent energy coming through. Possessiveness comes from the desire to have control over something or someone. As it demands attention and consumes energy, possessiveness can cling so tightly, stifling the very thing we may be attempting to keep. It dominates our emotional landscape in an attempt to force destiny. So we're being possessive over something. There's a little bit of codependency here. It's overthinking situations. It's causing a little bit of resentment. Okay, so there's a need to kind of like be emotionally aware of when you're trying to control a situation or when you're trying to control someone, and realize that you're not in control actually at all. And this is why we need to relax a little bit. Kind of just be a little bit more in flow, be a little bit more in your feminine energy. So you're allowed to relax a little. Mental stagnant. It's like we're thinking the same things over and over. It's like almost thinking if someone's going to hurt us, or it's like we're trying to control a situation or control an outcome, and then we overthink it, and then it's like it ends up showing up in different ways in your environment, and then it's like, oh my god, I'm losing control, I need more control. So then we try and control it even more. So we just need to be a little bit more aware of what it is that we're trying to control, or who it is. This could even be perspectives. So there's a need to regain awareness and let go a little bit more. So what's this like mental imbalance? We're overthinking something, okay? Overthinking, projecting something that's not even true. Empathetic. Empathy, at peace and courageous. So overthinking something, empathetic. There's that clairsentience, being able to feel the energy of other people, clairsentience. Empathy allows us to have an understanding of what another person is experiencing. Empathetic people are sensitive and aware of the energies emanated by people or the environment around them. See, it's showing up in the environment around you. However, sometimes the energy can be felt acutely in the body, and we may absorb too much of another person's pain or trauma. So you're feeling things in your environment here. Clairsentience. Give me a sec, I gotta get the downloads, alright? Overthinking something in the environment around them. Sometimes it can be felt acutely in the body. Like maybe I'm grabbing my neck, so maybe it's your throat chakra as well. It's causing you to speak out on things or get a little bit snappy. We can't control how another person is feeling. We need to be more aware of when we're taking on the energies in the environment, because then we start overthinking, is it me? Am I feeling this? Is this my emotion? Am I the one being snappy? And then we overthink something, and then it causes a mental imbalance. Self-doubt creeps in. So we need to be a little bit more persistent on our own emotions and where they're coming from, but not try and control it, because there's possessiveness here. One second. What's this possessiveness from? Oh. The law of cause and effect. Fear. Fear. The law of cause and effect. So karma. Every cause has an effect. So you can't control karma. We're trying to control something, and it's coming from fear, and we need courage. Okay. Law of cause and effect. Overthinking a situation or projecting things that aren't true. So we may be projecting something that isn't true, which may be are sensitive and aware of the enemies. Ooh. Maybe we're overthinking enemies. Maybe we're like maybe there's fear when it comes to the people around you or enemies. It's almost like a little bit of a paranoid feeling coming through. And then we try and control something. It demands attention. By attempting to keep it, so we're hanging on to something so tight, it dominates our emotional landscape in an attempt to force destiny. Possessiveness comes from a desire to have control over something, and that is due to fear. Maybe we're fearing a little bit of karma here, the law of cause and effect, or being possessive is causing fear in your environment, and then it makes us overthink something. So we're having fearful thoughts, the law of cause and effect, there we go, thank you. And it's showing up in your environment. And then we have empathy here. It's showing up in your environment. So you're empathetic, and then you're aware of everything, and that causes more fear. So the law of cause and effect. So there's a need to relax and let go of something. Stop overthinking a situation, because your own fear is showing up and creeping up in your reality and in your environment, and then you're a very empathetic person, so you're absorbing all the fear that you projected out there, and it's coming right back to you. So it's like you're worried about something, you're fearful about something, and it's causing self-doubt, it's causing fear. But where is this fear actually coming from? That's the question. Because we're projecting it in the first place, cause and effect. Fear of losing control. Fear of letting go. It's that possessiveness. That's where the fear is coming from. It's the wanting to be in control of everything. Now, this may not be everything. This may just be being in control of other people's perspectives, actions, wanting some sort of person, fearing if someone doesn't like you. Fear can come in a lot of different ways when it comes to possessiveness and control, so put it in your situation. And then it's showing up in your reality, and it's causing a mental imbalance and mental stagnancy. So we need to be a little bit more persistent on our own emotions, because there's a cause and effect happening here. It's almost like you're putting out control and possessiveness, and then control and possessiveness is coming right back to you within your environment, within the people that you're interacting with. So, let's see. What is persistence? Shit, 10 of Cups in reverse with the Magician. See? What is that? Emotionally aware of what is making you unhappy. With the 10 of Cups in the reverse, it's like manifesting your own unhappiness or your own fears, and it's moving it forward. Okay? What's the mental imbalance, though? Mental imbalance. Persistent. Look, there's the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Cups coming out there too. So you're allowed to relax a little. Take it easy, go a little bit slower. Slow and steady wins the race. It's not like if you do this, if you don't do that. It's like we're trying to control a timeline of a situation. We're trying to control how fast something goes. Maybe something's moving a little bit too slow for you. And then we're overthinking a situation, and it's causing fear. Like maybe something's not going to get off the ground, or something's not moving fast enough in an attempt to control destiny, in an attempt to control divine timing. So this could be about anything. It could be about love. Maybe you're just unhappy right now because something's not moving fast enough or happening for you, and it's causing fear and self-doubt. So we need to maintain the vibration of an emotional change. Really be emotionally aware of what you're going through at the time, or at this time. What is it that we're trying to control? King of Swords and this Knight of Swords and Judgment. There's the divine intervention here. But the King of Swords, so Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Yeah, and Aquarius. Jesus, my brain just went a little bit of a mind glitch there. Some of you guys might be having a mind glitch. So we're trying to control maybe perhaps how other people see us. King of Swords is like he rules the mind. He rules intelligence, stoicism. And the Knight of Swords is very quick moving. Maybe something's not moving quick enough. What are we trying to control? Maybe this is a person, a King of Swords. Maybe someone's not moving quick enough for you. We're trying to control. This seems like, yeah. Then we have Six of Swords. So something isn't moving away fast enough. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, or Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Sun card. Something is not progressing fast enough. Because look, we have you're allowed to relax a little with the slowest moving Knight in the deck. And then what are we trying to control? The fastest moving Knight in the deck. So something is not up to your speed, and it's causing a mental imbalance. There's that King of Swords. Okay? So overthinking situations. Three of Swords. This could even be a relationship. Overthinking things, okay? And it makes us feel mentally, look, we have emotions and the mental here. Three of Swords and the Four of Cups with the Queen of Swords. So this could even be a divine partnership. Maybe we're trying to control someone and what they do, and we're trying to make them go faster, but it's like relax a little bit. Overthinking situations, maybe even rejection. It's like we're breaking our own heart here. Clairsentience, and it makes us feel a certain type of way because we're overthinking situations. And it's like it's not really how it is, but you're overthinking something, and that causes fear, and then the fear is showing up all around you. Maybe you are trying to be controlled because we're trying to control a situation in our life. So we have the Queen of Swords here. Overthinking situations. And then there's Justice. Maybe this is also karma, so law of cause and effect, which was over here with what are we trying to control. It's a law of cause and effect. So the more we try and control something, the more out of control everything really gets. So Spirit's like, hey, take a second. Divine timing here. This could be even about a relationship. Yeah, the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. It's like we want victory and success in something. But Spirit needs you to find emotional balance in the now moment. And stop trying to control everything. They need you to take a break. They need you just to kind of let something go. Maintain this vibration. Balance. Emotional balance. And walking, look, an emotional change, and then we have the Eight of Cups. So there needs to be an emotional change. And your intuition's been telling you this, okay? So we need to maintain a vibration of like peace and happiness. What's this? Maintain this vibration. Emotional change. Resentment. We could be resentful right now. So resentment stems from the feeling that something is unjust. There's that justice card. Something was unjust. Maybe we're waiting for karma to happen. Okay, and it's making you sad because it's not happening. Something's not happening quick enough. So for those of you guys that are waiting for karma to happen, y'all need to let that go. We're holding on to a little bit of resentment here. So something was unjust to you. Something feels unjust. Four of Cups and the Three of Swords. We're overthinking a situation. Okay, so, or from not fully feeling that something is unjust, or from not feeling fully appreciated. It can taint our ability to experience true happiness. Ten of Cups in reverse, emotionally aware. Our resentment is holding us back from true happiness because we are being possessive or trying to control a situation because we felt like something was unjust. But Spirit's trying to get you to relax a little bit and stop overthinking a situation because it's showing up in your reality and it's showing up in your environment. Your resentment and your control is literally showing up in your environment, and it's making things really hard on you when it doesn't really need to be that hard. Okay? Past pains and bitterness may keep bringing us back to the old place of wounds, rather than appreciating the present as an opportunity to create new and positive experiences. So we need to balance out our resentment and be a little bit more in the now moment, okay? Because we have spiritual here as well. Being spiritual implies that there's something greater to life beyond than what is witnessed at the surface. So there's something greater going on right now within your current situation. It is the interconnection to all parts of the whole with an acute awareness of intuition. There's that High Priestess. And cultivating the ability to trust our instincts. Spiritual experiences rarely fit the conventional boxes society teaches us, and thereby moves us into experiencing, or moves us into an experimental understanding of the world. Okay, so we need to have an emotional change. We need to have emotional balance, be more in the present moment, and stop trying to control karma. Okay, so that was the reading for you guys. If it resonated, please hit the like button. Don't forget to comment down below. I love to hear what you guys have to say. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And I will see you guys at my next reading. Bye, babes.